This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
I mean, I'm ready to party, Jack. I am deeply dehydrated, but I am going not for a water, not for life-giving water today.
Boring.
I'm living dangerously. I've just cracked open a Diet Coke. The sun is shining. My house is clean.
You deserve that, DC.
I feel like I'm in control for once, you know?
Good. That's a great feeling.
Yes. How are you?
I'm really excited that Coldplay's in town.
I feel like everything is going to be okay because Chris Martin and I are breathing the same air.
Right?
I love him so much.
I know. He is very, much one of yours.
He just looks like a good person.
And a bit of
there
a softie.
So many examples of him being a good man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. The sun is shining for him today for his first show in Melbourne tonight. After 3 o'clock, we have a brand new one-off game, Swanee, we are playing.
Yeah.
It's called Chrissy's Cold Play.
Do you get it?
Tune in after 3 if you want to potentially win some tickets. But next, Mystic Chrissy is about to enter the studio and hopefully read your mind. And hopefully do it well and not show that she's a fraud.
That'd be a first.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
If you're anything like me, you are desperately checking your emails to see if the Halloween costumes have been delivered in time.
Have yours as yet?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Specsavers is helping Chrissy with her mystical visions. Should have gone to Specsavers.
Mystic Chrissy.
Welcome, Shags.
How are we?
All the better for hearing you, Shags. Only your very closest friends get to call you Shags.
Oh, that is true. That is true. And I'm your best friend.
Your name is Sharon, of course. That's on your birth certificate. But from here on in,
Yes, it is.
your
Yes,
name
it
is Shags. Now, Shags, you'll be upset to know that even though I've brought props for this segment, 2 people that are responsible for setting up the studio forgot to set them up. So I ran out in the song and I've set it up. So I've got my vibes happening.
That's you, Tom,
Okay.
twice.
Hey, Sharon,
Yep.
Shags,
Yep.
I see the word Lee, L-E-E.
Yep.
What does it mean?
Lee. It means a name. It means lean on.
What does it mean to you, though, Sharon?
Is there somebody around you called Lee or a middle name Lee? Louise!
Louise? Leanne?
Lee, that's it. Leanne. How is she? How's she going?
Leanne. She's very well.
How does she deal with how cluttered parts of your house is, Shags?
Oh, my God, she hates it. Absolutely. I've got to declutter major and everyone just looks through me because they can see the mess, but they can't see me.
Yes, Shags.
So
Shags,
poetic.
I can help you. It's taken me 2 years, but
How?
I'm finally there.
Yeah.
Air
Can you see
tasker.
the mess?
I can see the mess. It's a lot.
Oh, my God.
Shags, you've got to get onto it because it's starting to get a bit of a smell on, love.
Well, there aren't anything dead. There's nothing dead.
Not
That's one
yet.
thing.
Not yet.
No, I know.
Now, Shags, you've got to do something about your financial blindness.
Ooh.
The tax returns are not going to do themselves.
I did it yesterday. I
There
did
you
it
go.
yesterday.
And you've been
You
putting
must have seen
you've
it.
been putting it off for a long time, Shags.
I have, and I think I owe the tax man a lot of money.
Oh, that's always good, isn't it,
Well,
Sharon?
now we
No,
just
it's not good.
now we just wait, don't
That
we,
was a
Shags?
joke.
We just wait.
Yeah. We hope we get a return, but I know I'm not going to get a return.
Now, sometimes you act subdued socially and you can't understand it and no one else can understand it too. And you just say, oh, I'm just having one of those weird moments.
That's me. That's me at the moment. That's me. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to be near anyone. I don't want to contact anyone. And my friends wonder why.
Yes, and
That's
it's just,
it.
it's not a natural state for you, Shags, but you've just got to...
No, because I'm usually loud and boisterous.
Yes.
And at the moment,
A bit manic.
I'm not myself.
Mystic Chrissy says, just go with it. It will run out eventually.
All right, one last hit, Mystic.
I'm just going to send... I've got a stream of consciousness set of adjectives here. Rampant, slippery, messy, cheap. Are any of them talking to you, Sharon?
Or is Chrissy just describing you?
I think she's just describing me, actually.
I tell you what, there's
Exactly.
$250 cash thanks to Specsavers on its way to you. That'll help with your tax bill, Shags.
Oh, thank you so much. You're the best.
Sharon is vibing today. I wonder what
love her.
she's on.
Love her.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
One Pass is now available at Priceline Pharmacy, and Sister Club members are getting exclusive access to boosted perks. Start your free 30-day trial today.
Learn more at priceline.com.au/onepass. TC's eligibility criteria and exclusions apply.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Taylor Swift has recently, like just now, posted a tribute to Sabrina Carpenter, who turned up as a surprise for her concert goers in New Orleans. Here's something nice she said. One of the reasons I respect Sabrina so much is that she does things like this. She goes out of her way to give fans a surprise moment they didn't expect. I love them both.
I love them both too, but man, I want to see Sabrina Carpenter live.
You know you had your chance. She was supporting Taylor while she was
I know.
here.
And I turned to our good friend and boss, Sarah, and said, who's this chick?
Now, I want a slight change of pace here. 13, 24, 10, what have you become obsessed with getting for your kids? Because there is we'll have something for you. I reckon a lot of people are obsessed with Frank Green at the moment.
Well, that and NutriBullets. because
NutriBullets.
We've got a cupboard full of them to give away,
Okay,
Swan.
great. We're going to give you a NutriBullet. If you have become obsessed like a stalker getting things that mean nothing to you in order to please your children. I've come across an article and it's a hard relate from me. It involves Bluey. Now, my kids are much too old for Bluey now, but at the time, mad for it. This song used to haunt me in my dreams. Now, this woman, there is a photograph of a woman. Well, no, first of all, I opened it up, I see the article, and it looks like there's bags of drugs
Yeah.
laid out on the asphalt like they do at the airport. No, they're not bags of drugs. They're bags of coins. They are bags of 40,000 missing Bluey coins. You may remember that there were some limited edition $1 Bluey themed coins that went missing a while ago.
Yes.
Well, they have been found.
Because I don't think these coins have even been released as yet. Like, I think... there was a story I remember reading that, like, people were getting their hands on them before the Mint had even released them.
Kudos to this woman for getting in early. She knew that she would be badgered by her children for these coins.
Yeah.
And she has taken the law and the matter into her own hands. She has acquired these coins.
Wow.
And people say it's stealing. I don't think it is. It reminds me of that scene from Willy Wonka when everything that Veruca Salt wants, her desperate, pathetic father tries to get.
Wonka, how much do you want for the golden goose?
She says offhand, I want the golden goose. And then he's like, how much? He's reaching in for his wallet. I've made a list, and this is by no means a complete list of things that I have had to source and be obsessed with by proxy.
I was hoping you were going to say things I've had to steal.
The thing is this, I have a reminder that still goes off on my phone.
Okay.
From eBay that tells me when Tsum Tsums are available.
Sorry?
Now, I put that on before my last two children were born.
Can you say that again?
Tsum Tsums. CTSUM. It was a Leo obsession. They're little squishy Disney characters.
Right.
He was obsessed with them, and then I was obsessed with getting them for him.
Okay.
And I can't turn the reminder off. It's a 12 or 13-year-old reminder. It comes on every day. It goes, bring, new listing for Tsum Tsums.
Did you ever end up purchasing some online or no?
Of course I did.
Okay.
I've spent a small fortune on this rubbish.
And do you give them away once the kids are old enough, or do they end up losing them or, like, giving them to
They
mates?
lose interest. And then
Yeah.
you've got a box of these things that are
Tsum Tsums.
straight onto the hard rubbish. We're talking Skylanders. There's going to be a lot of nodding going on in the car. AFL cards recently.
Oh, yeah.
Pop vinyls.
Pop vinyls, are they like vinyls for your record player?
No,
or?
they're like caricatures of famous people that come in a box. Schleich dinosaurs. Little shop collectibles at Coles. I nearly lost my mind. Like almost stealing dockets. I was in the queue getting mine, and then if an old lady before me who didn't have children said, oh no, I won't collect them, I would say to her, can I have yours?
Would you do that?
How much do you want for the golden goose to Wonka?
The kids wanted them, or you just got hyper fixated on getting them, like, because the fun of it?
The kids want them, and we just get so desperate about pleasing them that we lose our minds. I understand that this woman had no choice but to steal these bluey coins. Danica, what did you get obsessed with by proxy? Danica, hello.
Hello.
What is your child obsessed with, and then you in turn get obsessed with?
Ninja Turtles at the moment. It's crazy. It's pajamas, it's outfits, it's Ooshies from Kmart. It's
Ooshies. Oh, my God. I went through Ooshies too. Danica, a word of warning. I don't know how old your child is, but in about a year, that is all going to be revolting to that child, and you're going to have to find another child that wants it or put it on the hard rubbish, okay?
Yeah, he's 4. I'll make sure he sells them and gives me back the money.
Correct. Danica, a NutriBullet Flip from NutriBullet, the #1 personal blender brand in the world, is on its way to you.
Bree, what are you obsessed with?
Oh, my God, I'm like you, Chrissy, and it's the cards from Woolworths.
Bree, can I tell you, I'm at Woolworths every other day. And I timeshare between Coles and Woolworths and Aldi. And I always say no. And it's a very weird graduation in my life to say I don't need the cards. I'm going to collect them. I'm going to get your address and I'm going to send all of mine to you, okay?
Please do, because now we play memory with them. So now I'm
that's
even
good.
more obsessed.
That's fun then. You'll keep them for life if you're playing memory. A NutriBullet Flip is on the way to you, Bree. Let's finish with May, Swanee.
They burn well, by the way, Bree. Hello, May. Let's finish with you. What is your kid suddenly collecting?
So my kid is 8 and he has 17 pairs of Crocs.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'll get your size. My kids went through the Crocs too.
And then what do you put on them? Nisbets?
Gibbets.
Why does everything have such funny names?
Oh, my God. I can't wait for them to get older.
Did your kids ever do Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Of course. Everything.
I remember going nuts for them.
That's why I'm broke.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's get someone to enjoy the sounds of
Disney Cruise Line, now sailing from Australia.
Chrissy and Jack's Voyage to Victory.
You didn't know where that was going, did you?
I didn't.
It, of course, is my incredibly lifelike impersonation of the horn on a giant ship.
I mean, yours was awful.
Actually, that was me last night in bed. All right,
Wow.
let's go. Hello, Mandy.
Hello, Chrissy. How are you?
You are the carryover champion. Are you salivating at the chance to have a never-ending supply of soft serve ice cream, which is de rigueur on these Disney cruises?
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
And Mandy, you're our carryover champ, but up against you is my pal Christine. We're playing together today. Hi, Christine.
Hi.
Oh, Christine's keeping her, she's
Cards
keeping
for
her
herself.
light. Yeah, exactly. All right, this is how it is going to work, my friends. Mandy, you are the carryover champion. If you win today, you will be back here tomorrow and one step closer to the...
But, Christine, you and I are going to give this a good crack and try and get you back to play tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, we will.
Your names are your buzzers, ladies. If you are absolutely lost, you can call on your lifelines, me or Jack. Are you ready?
And also welcome to the studio, Tom, who is our quizmaster and running this whole thing.
Sure is.
Good afternoon. Question number 1. Which family do we not talk about in Encanto?
Which family
Mandy.
member? Mandy?
Chrissy, do you know I just said Mandy too quick?
Oh, Mandy. Lucky for you, I love this soundtrack and I love this movie, and Bruno is who we do not talk about.
Oh.
No.
Thanks,
We don't
Chrissy.
talk about Bruno.
1 point to Mandy and Chrissy.
Okay, question
I
2.
can't ask you again, can I, Chrissy?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, can I?
I nearly swore then. I'm so comfortable with Mandy. I nearly went, F it. Of course you can.
I
Chris-
love Chrissy, thank you.
Christine, you can also just buzz in and then ask me if you like.
Yep.
Christine, are you okay? You
She's
seem a bit
nervous.
quiet.
I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking.
Okay, let's just have a couple
Yeah,
breaths in and out. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's just have a little break it now because there is big news and Moana 2 is coming to cinemas, and let's just all imagine that we are sitting there and we're enjoying it. We've got a popcorn, we've got a choc top, and we're just loving the new Moana film, okay?
November 28th, it's in cinemas. All right, question number 2.
Which animal does Moana's grandmother's spirit take the shape of?
Mandy, Christine,
Mandy?
Chrissy.
Is Mandy allowed to ask me twice? I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's not fair, is it?
Oh, you said I could.
Yeah, I know, but then I realised all you've got to do is get in first and then...
No, you only get one lifeline. Let's give...
And also, I don't know. I don't know. So, Christine...
Okay.
Christine, do you know?
It's a stingray.
Oh, correct!
Okay, how are you? Welfare check, Christine. You good?
I'm good.
All right.
Okay, this is for the win. What breed of dog are Pongo and Perdita?
Mandy, Christine.
Mandy?
Is it a Dalmatian?
It is a Dalmatian, Mandy! Now, that's 2 of them. Can you name the other 99?
It might be a while.
Congratulations, Mandy. You will be back playing with us tomorrow as Chrissy's carryover champion. I'm really sorry, Christine.
Sorry, Christine.
Christine, we're gonna send you a Priceline Pharmacy voucher, okay?
Thank you.
Bye, girl. Oh, she sounds really sad.
She's really sad. Should we give her another crack? Is that against the rules?
And a NutriBullet. No, we can't give her another crack.
Okay,
T's
all
and
right.
C's, etc.
Fair enough.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Wouldn't it be lovely to be able to harmonise like that?
Oh, would be lovely to never hear that song again.
Oh, you're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. Let's go clicking.
Chrissy's clickbait.
I feel embarrassed that I have an opinion about the following clickbait story.
No, but don't be embarrassed because often you don't care either way. So I love it when you're passionate about a couple like this.
So the news has arrived that I have been knowing was coming. I mean, today is Wednesday, so it is Mystic Chrissy Day.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I always knew that this headline was going to come. Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz are Splitsville and they call off the engagement. And I am not surprised because they never, to me, and this is such a vacuous, ignorant opinion, they never looked to me like they should have been together.
I just couldn't disagree with you more.
Really?
Like, it's so funny that we usually align on things. For me, Swanee, their vibe and, like, they both have steez. Like, you
What
see
is
them...
steez,
They're
please?
just stylish, like, style with ease. You see them riding their bikes together. They're in sick, oversized pants. They wear these cool T-shirts. Like, their vibes just, for me, aligned. So I thought they were going to be together forever.
Maybe I need to find out more about Channing Tatum because the problem with Zoe Kravitz is I know her parents. Do you know what I mean? I remember when she was born. So she's the daughter of Lenny Kravitz, obvious,
Yes.
rock god, and Lisa Bonet, who played Denise on The Cosby Show, who I also loved. So I feel like she's my niece, Zoe.
Yeah.
And I love her in every film. I just think she's so brilliant.
She's magnificent.
And Channing Tatum has never been... I've never seen a film with him in it. He looks like a pork head to me.
You've never watched the Magic Mike vibe. You're not into that.
No.
Channing seems like a really cool, nice dude as well. I really loved these two together. Like, I'm genuinely sad about this.
All right, well...
But obviously I was wrong, so you can take the cake here.
Siri, play Different Strokes it Takes. You and I... Oh, no, God, it really is. My phone is just about to play Different Strokes.
See this Pat photo, Swanee? Like, he's riding his bike. She's just walking alongside him in New York. Like, they just seemed sick.
But he looks like he's harassing her. Looks like she should say... Leave me alone. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. I know that you're really trying to sell it, but I can't see it.
Do you know who's next to split? Trav and Tay, for sure.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's coming.
Why?
Because like they give me more of that energy than these two. Like I
Really?
look at Travis when he's looking at Taylor. I'm like, ugh.
He does. He does seem to be wearing a bit more makeup than usual.
A lot.
Travis.
It's full Trump orange.
I mean, look, you've got to. All sorts, it takes all
And
sorts.
also, what do you say, Swanee? Don't yuck someone's yum.
Don't yuck someone's yum.
Okay.
And think of the thing is this. Think of the history of her relationships. She's never been with someone like him
There's a
before.
long history.
It's true. And, a lot of heartbreak. But maybe as her friend, we need to go, good on you. You're zigging when you really want to zag. You're doing something new and it might work for you.
Yeah, meathead.
Kanye West has bought a new house.
Whereabouts?
It's better than the jail cell, which is where I think he should be. It's in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
It's $35 million worth. And I'm sure he'll be very happy there.
I mean, Beverly Hills is quite a little while away from Calabasas where his kids are, so I'm sure Kim's not.
Is it? How far away is it?
Like 50 minutes? 45 minutes?
That's not too bad.
In
That's
LA
not too
traffic,
bad.
though.
Yeah, but they don't have to deal with anything like that.
Yeah,
they
true.
could chop her in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, more good news for Kanye. Not only is he a homeowner, I wonder if he got the first home buyer's
what?
grant. Homeowner. I wonder if he's got the first home buyer's grant.
I mean, he
saved on
needs
some
it.
stamp duty. He has also settled his problems with Adidas. So no doubt he'll be finding some more friction to engage in with someone else.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh my God, we were just talking about Coldplay.
I know, running through the set list to see what we can get excited for.
It's so exciting.
It
They
is.
are here. I mean, really, I was talking to them, to my kids about Coldplay last night, saying, really, they are one of the world's super bands. There's only a handful of them.
Yeah.
And, obviously tickets are very hard to come by. Unless you're listening to this show.
Yeah, you've raided that prize cupboard out there, Swanee.
Haven't I? I've dressed up as the Hamburglar and I stole some.
So before 4 o'clock, we're going to be playing a brand new game called Chrissy's Cold Play.
Yes, you've got to know the lyrics though. Like you've got to be a fan.
You've got to know the music even.
Yes.
Like the instrumental, if you know what I mean. That's coming up. But next, in Chrissy's Quizzy, we have your invite to see the Kid Laroi live in Nova's Red Room.
All the biggest music names right
Mate,
here.
we're jam-packed.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Black and gold. What a song.
Mate, this studio just turned into a club.
Oh, I love that.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
I tell you what, Sam Sparrow, though, is no Kid Laroi.
No, he is
And
not.
we at Nova are going to be hosting the great Kid Laroi in an exclusive Nova's Red Room. Alana, do you want in?
Oh my God, so badly. Yes.
What's your fave? If you had to pick a fave song.
I it's such a tough question whenever I get asked that. But I think maybe Stay. I think.
Yes. It's a real vibe, isn't it? It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving your whole soul.
He'll definitely be doing that in the Red Room, obviously.
Oh, I hope so.
Kelly, hello.
Hello.
Who would you go and see the Kid Laroi with if you're the lucky winner?
I would take my daughter.
And she's a big
Who's
fan.
a huge fan.
Let me guess, she's a teenager. She's mad for him.
She's hugely mad for him. She's just turned 18. So she's
Well,
It's been very exciting for her. I'm very excited.
tell you what else would be exciting, Kel. You're calling from Melbourne. Alana is already in Sydney. Kelly, if you win this Red Room, I can reveal, is taking place in Sydney. If you win this, we will fly you and your daughter up.
Oh my goodness, amazing. This will be the amazing 18th birthday present.
And, not even standby, Kel. All right, let's go. Your names are your buzzers. Alana v. Kelly. It is the best of 5, meaning the first person to get 3 answers correct wins the game and will walk away with the money can't buy. Look, it's the invite to see Kid Laroi Nova's Red Room that you're really after. Question number 1. Who is the Kid Laroi's girlfriend?
Alana. Tate McRae.
I did not know that.
Didn't you?
Did not know that.
I am living under a rock. Question number 2. Which Hollywood... Let me have a look at a photo of them and I'll see if they'll last. Do
Okay,
you know what I
wait.
mean? I'll just tell.
Hold right now. Well, they're both 12, so I can tell
Just
you they're
like
not
I
gonna last.
did with Channing Tatum and...
Sorry, ladies, just hold the line there. Let me get a photo of them both together.
Let me see.
Oh, good. My
Oh, no, they're good. They're good. That's a good match.
What do you mean that's a good match? They look like they've just finished year 10.
No, that's a good match. I can see it. That is That is a great match.
Okay, all right.
Question number 2.
1 point to Alana.
Which Hollywood couple have apparently called off their engagement after 3... Yes, Kel?
Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz.
And what do you think about that? Do you think it's the right thing to do? I do.
I actually thought that they could make it.
Ah,
I thought they
see?
were really well suited.
Team Jack. All right.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
question number 3.
That's one apiece. Question number 3. 9 years ago today, Dua Lipa released this hit. What's it called?
Kelly?
I could be the one.
Yeah, it's Be the One. Be the One.
Be the one. Oh.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think this is my favourite Dua Lipa song. And I love her stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's up there. It's an elite tune.
This is for the win, Kel. I mean, look, and if you do win this, we might even, get online and order the toasted sandwich for you and your daughter to have on board.
Just jokes. We don't have any budget for that.
Question number 4. What does the acronym IQ stand for? Kelly?
Intelligence quotient.
Yes! You Kelly, you're going! I am dipping my quill in the ink right now and I'm writing your name on the top of this invitation to go and see the Kid Leroy live in Nova's Red Room. Well done to you and your girl.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
And Kelly, you can tell your daughter it's at Coogee Bay Hotel. You'll sound even cooler then.
Oh, bougie. Very bougie.
Ooh,
Bougie.
the Bougie Bay Hotel.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
That is the first track off Tortured Poets Department, so it's like my, focus song. Every time I hear it, it's like Pavlov's dog.
Yeah, okay.
I start making lists. You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova, thanks to Priceline Pharmacy. We've got a block update for you.
Yeah.
On not last night's episode, the episode before, there was a La Scandale. Brad and Kylie, as Neil Diamond would say, it's love on the rocks and no big surprise. Anyway, he's been flirting with someone. There's been mentions of OnlyFans following in a make-believe way because the OnlyFans account doesn't actually exist, but if it did, he would follow it. I think Kylie's mum sums up Australia's reaction.
Oh, like Brad's like, I'd follow your OnlyFans.
You're joking! You're joking! Anyway, of course, everybody tuned in last night. We've got an update for you.
Yeah, because on Monday night's Ep Swanee, we just saw Kylie leg it and fly back to Cairns, right?
Yeah, and she left like a video message like Pauline Hanson did when she was saying, if you see this message, it means that I've been murdered.
Yep.
But she legged it back home, which I understand.
So
She's
do
very
I.
upset.
You would have thought she had been murdered, Swan, by the opening of last night's episode. Did you see the opening scene?
Super dramatic.
It's not true.
It's a Billie Eilish song.
With just overlay of the block houses and tradies walking through.
And like the lone bird call.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I tell you what, I did tune in and I was expecting this instead of that song. This is the opening.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, someone's
we can't find it.
Someone's overwritten your opening.
Oh, I had the boom boom from Married at First Sight.
That's what it should have been.
There has been a absolute crossover. There was, I reckon, hushed phone calls and rushed phone calls from one producer to another going, hey, we've got a storyline that you know what to do with. What are we going to do? And they said, play Billie Eilish. Make it really sad.
Yeah.
And talk to the other woman, but do it in the next episode so that you hook everybody in.
Yes.
So, of course, we heard from Mimi.
I was at Kylie and Brad's house. We were just hanging out, drinking. Kylie went to sleep on the deck next to us. And then I just stayed chatting and, maybe there were some comments that were made that came across as flirty. I personally felt comfortable in the situation. It's unfortunate that Kylie overheard, which led her to leaving.
So I smell a rat here.
Okay.
Okay, also for clarification, it sounds like she said I was quite uncomfortable with the situation. We've really looked at that. Got in a lip reader. And she says that she was quite comfortable. So she saw nothing wrong with that. My question to you is this. Kylie knew word for word what had been happening, but allegedly she was asleep.
Yeah.
There is no way known that the producers off in the caravan watching all the footage, watching everything unfold, didn't hear what went on and told Kylie.
And just fed her line by line what they'd been discussing.
Kylie, can we just have a meeting, please?
Yeah.
This is what we've heard. They probably played her the footage and then just let her go.
Wake up and
if
pretend.
she's either asleep or not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Anyway, we heard from, by the way, our DMs went crackers about this. And one of them was, Nini's not completely faultless in all of this. Well, her husband weighed in as well.
If Mimi didn't feel uncomfortable about what was said, then I've got no reason to. Do you know what I mean? I'm not that type of partner that's going to be overprotective and you literally haven't done nothing wrong. You were just sitting there having a conversation. It's not like you were flirting back.
Do you know what I hear there, Swanee?
Those producers obviously haven't shown him the footage. Yes?
Swingers.
Oh, do you?
Nah, but the fact that he doesn't care.
I
they
love
seem
it.
open and fun.
I love it. He did use the wrong word there. My grammar was just like, you should have said anything. Anyway, let's move on to some emails that we received about it.
Yeah, okay.
Specifically, the good news, the finale, the good news, and we had the heads up this was going to happen because we have a gumshoe on the case, and her name is Kim with a Y. And a double M.
I think this must have been after the fact, though, when this DM happened.
She says, I tried calling up today about the block contestant scandal. I've got some news. I was at Melbourne Airport on Sunday night and I spotted Kylie and Brad in the wild.
Oofed.
I can't say if they are together. Well, you should have asked Kim with a Y and two M's. But they were definitely travelling together. Also, she has ditched the novelty hair. The green is gone and she is blonde. And we got to see all of this and more at the end of last night's episode?
Well, we didn't get to see the blonde hair because obviously this was shot a few months ago, but we did see Kylie and her novelty hair in full force walking back onto the block.
So, no harm, no foul, and, go and get your toilet from Reese.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
He's doing it. Ooh. Remember, we love it when Chris Martin goes, ooh. We love it when Chris Martin tours Australia as well.
Chrissy Swan's Cold Play.
Everyone has lost their mind all of a sudden for Coldplay tickets.
How's my mate Lucy Nettlefold just calling me in the song saying, I want Chrissy's tickets? That's not how it works, Luce.
That is not how it works, but how it does work here on the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova is we have devised Chrissy's Cold Play. Now, we are going to play a Coldplay song, but it's feeling a bit chilly. It hasn't been warmed up by the lyrics. It's just the instrumental.
It is the Cold Play.
We have to be very, very brutal with this. If we play this song to you and you do not get it, we have to move on to the next one. These tickets are the hottest property in the country.
And these are literally for tonight's first show in Melbourne. There are 3 doubles. Now, Swanee, I think we need to give an example of how this competition's going to work.
Absolutely.
So you don't know what Cold Play I'm about to play you, but when I play it to you, like you just said, I need you to give me the title as soon as you can.
Okay, so there's no words. It's just the instrumental. Okay.
Just the instrumental.
Just the way I like it. Bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs. It's Viva la Vida. Jerusalem. Yes! Can I go?
Tomorrow with me.
I mean, look, I did have to really scrounge around in the cupboard, and I've tied up Macy Gibbs, who's in charge of tickets here at Nova. Maybe I did find a 4th double. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, wow.
And I'll be taking it myself. Hello, Tessa.
Hello.
You sound nervous. Was it clear?
very.
Was it clear enough how this works?
Yes.
And you're a big Coldplay fan.
Oh, yes, I am.
Have you got a nice pair of Diana Ferrari comfs to wear if you get the tickets, and you've got to walk all the way into Marvel?
Absolutely.
All righty. Are you ready for your Cold Play, Tessa?
Yes. Fix you.
Tessa, get out those Dynamo Super Socks.
You're going!
Thank you! Oh my goodness!
Tessa, you're going. Hey, they're doubles, you know.
Oh, fantastic.
They're doubles. You get to take somebody that you like.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I'm so nervous.
It's the show of the year. Good on you, Tessa. All right, let's go to you. Hayley, hello. Big, deep breath.
Okay.
How long have you loved Coldplay for, Hales?
Oh, I've loved them my whole life, but I'm sending my daughter and my replacement tonight, so I'm not going. So if I win it, I get to go with my family.
Oh, God. Did you get tickets and you've given them to someone else?
Yeah, I got 3, and then my youngest really wanted to go, so she's going in my place.
All right.
God, I'm so sick of maternal selflessness, aren't you? All right, Hayley, let's do this for you. You understand how it works and you've got your listening ears on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yellow.
Hey,
Correct.
yes! So goes a good deed in this weary world, Hayley. Good on you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you get to go.
How exciting. We've got one more double to give away to tonight's first Coldplay show.
It's the very last double, Danielle. Are you ready?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm freaking
I
out.
know. It feels like Willy Wonka's golden ticket. It's the very last one.
Oh my God,
Alrighty.
I'm freaking out.
Okay,
Danielle,
just
breathe.
Breathe, and make sure that you're really concentrating.
Oh my God, okay.
Here.
And take your time, Danielle. Sorry, I've really invested, Jack. I know that it's just tickets for you, but it's a really big deal. Can you just, take your time?
Okay.
Okay.
Here is your Coldplay, Danielle. Don't stuff it up.
Oh my God. Is it Paradise?
Danielle!
Paradise!
It is! You get to go. I don't know why this is so much more exciting than usual. She's gone all squealy.
You're going to be singing this live tonight with Chris Martin in front of you, Danielle.
I have tried. You would not believe how much I've tried to win tickets. Thank you so much.
Danielle, you're going. It's so exciting.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
It has been a Coldplay ticket bonanza today. I'm exhausted. But if you think we're done talking about this super band, you'd be wrong.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
We're about to play you the official sound check that Coldplay has just published. They tested the equipment with a song that I know that you are going to know.
Oh, yeah.
But first, Shawn Mendes, also touring at the moment, stopped down in his show. He's playing at Red Rocks.
Where's that?
Red Rocks, I don't know where it is actually, but I first got to know about it. It's a huge like a natural amphitheatre.
Right.
Maybe like in
Colorado, it
Denver,
says.
Colorado. Yeah, Denver. Anyway, In Excess played there in the 80s, and that was the first time I ever saw it. And I just remember thinking, oh, this is a really big deal. It's Red Rocks, and it's a little local band. Anyway, Shawn Mendes, there has been so much discussion about his sexuality, which I believe is nobody's business, to be honest. And I love the way things are going where you don't have to be one thing or the other.
Correct.
And I do believe, do you agree that sexuality is grey?
I believe it is. For a lot of people, absolutely. For someone like me, obviously it's not. I know it's not. But there are so many people that it is for them, or that it takes them a lot longer to figure out or find within themselves. And I think, obviously, there's people like Shawn maybe who that sort of applies to. I also don't believe in this world where we have to label it straight away, or he shouldn't have to label it. Maybe
agree.
he likes a bit of both. Maybe he doesn't. Who cares? Let him live.
Can I tell you, I am picking a cupboard colour. This makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm picking a cupboard colour for my laundry at the moment. And it's going to be grey. I don't know which grey it is. I've got about 40 greys.
Okay.
Ranging from dark to very light. And I thought, I'm going to keep that because I've got 2 teenage sons and an almost teenage daughter at home. And I'm going to keep all of those samples so that when I'm explaining to them concepts like sexuality, I can say,
love that.
These are all grey.
You've got a colour chart ready
They're
to go.
all grey. We can see that, but this is a different grey to that one,
Yep.
and this one's closer to this one. So I just, I'm excited to explain it to them. Shawn Mendes has said that he's still figuring it out.
Since I was really young, there's been this thing about my sexuality, and people have been talking about it for so long. And the real truth about my life and my sexuality is that, man, I'm just figuring it out like everyone, and I don't really know sometimes, and I know other times. That's all I really want to say about that for now.
And he also said that because he was sort of thrust into the spotlight at 15, he didn't get the time to work out what was going on with him. He didn't have that normal 15-year-olds have. So he's doing it now. Good on him.
He was busy dealing with record labels and articles about who he's dating.
That's right.
One other thing while we're on that subject that comes up a lot among my group of mates and just in life, I think if you're ever questioning someone as well or you're wondering about them, especially with straight dudes, don't ever ask them straight out. I think people...
What would the question sound like?
Oh, we wouldn't care if you were gay. We wouldn't care. And obviously they obviously genuinely mean that. It's just not something that's helpful. I think.
I agree. It's
a lot of people do it innocently, but it just don't.
It's like when you get to the top of a water slide and then somebody pushes you down. It's like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
I will go. Correct. That's
go.
That is a great analogy, Swanee. I will go, but just not yet.
Just wait. Now, Coldplay are in Australia. They are kicking off their tour in Melbourne. There's going to be 4 shows in Melbourne and 4 shows in Sydney. The sound check, I love it when just by chance you're in the same area as the stadium and you're like, what is that sound? And you realise that you're hearing the sound check.
It's pretty exciting.
Imagine how excited you would have been if you were walking past the stadium today and you heard this. And can I tell you, the supporting footage of Chris Martin looking to be at the top of his game.
He looks 17.
He is. I mean, he's always been gorgeous. But he's particularly gorgeous.
He's looking well.
People that love sort of, family likenesses will love to go to the Coldplay Instagram account because he looks exactly like his daughter, Apple.
And that stadium looks elite. We've got our own date night there tomorrow night.
I know we do. It's very exciting.
We haven't done that for ages.
I know.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.